guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a what I eat in a day. I just did my morning routine as usual. I did an upper body workout today, and then I finished off with a little ab workout over here on my mat. If you're new to my channel, my name is Pernilla and I am a certified personal trainer and life coach, and I love dancing, and I also do some fitness modeling. And today I actually have a shoot in a little bit, so I have to eat my breakfast a little bit quickly so that I can get to the shoot, and then when I come home we're gonna make a delicious lunch, which I'm already excited for. And I know that if you're watching this video, you're probably just really wanting to know how to get abs or how to lose weight or how to build muscle, and I will show you all of those things. But what's really important for me is your well-being, and that you feel good within, and sharing with you all the lessons that I learn on a daily basis to create more happiness and just feel fulfilled in my life. So hopefully I can get to inspire you with some of that as well. But let's make some breakfast. Because I have to be at the shoot soon, I'm gonna make a very quick but super delicious breakfast this morning. If you've watched my channel for a while, you already know this, and if you have not, then you are in for a treat, my friend. So it's gonna be a chocolate cake that I just made in 1 minute in the microwave. All I need is protein powder, baking powder, and water. I use my beloved 1UP Nutrition chocolate and peanut butter blast, which is freaking delicious. You can check out the description below if you want a little discount on it. So I'm just gonna make a little cake. This is almost empty, that's how much I love it. And then I just eyeball this baking powder, just a tiny bit, and then a little bit of water. So it should look something like this. This is maybe actually a little too watery. Bye. Bye bye. Okay, so that should look something like this. This is a fairly small cake actually. I think I should put more. And now I'm just gonna use Greek yogurt. Faya. A Greek girl sent me a message saying how to pronounce it. And I still am struggling, but when she said it, it sounded very good. So I'm just gonna put Greek yogurt on top of the cake. Oh no, I should have tried to make this look pretty. Oh well. I just heated up some frozen berries in the microwave for like 30 seconds, so I'm gonna put that on top. Oh shoot, it doesn't look very good. Oh no. And then I'm going to chopped up almonds. This was not the best way to do this. I already mixed some stevia in the actual Greek yogurt, just a little bit, but I'm just gonna put a little bit of stevia on top. I just wanna assure you, this tastes so much better than it looks. Like, I should have done this creation a little differently looking back at it. Actually, I'll try and see if I can fix it. Good. Yeah, the chocolate flavored syrup always comes to the rescue. Every single day for the last 8 months, I have not missed a day. I meditate, journal, and then some sort of exercise. And that could be a hardcore, tough workout, or it can be literally like a yoga class online that I do in my living room if I'm more having like a rest kind of day. My meditation makes me feel super connected and like grounded. And sometimes I don't really get there, but at least I make an effort to try and get there every single time, even when I don't succeed. And then I go to my journaling, where I write down my goals, and I dream, and I write things that I'm grateful for, and I also write things that I'm struggling with. So if I'm going through something in my life at the moment, then I'll write those things down, and by writing it down I can see it from a different perspective. I can see it from the outside, and that way I can find a solution on how to solve that struggle, or how I can turn it into something positive. So I highly suggest that you do that. And then of course I work out, because that just puts me in an incredible state. There's always gonna come things at you that is unexpected, that makes you frustrated or stressed or whatever. And I just think that with a morning routine that makes you feel good, I think it's so much easier for you to handle whatever obstacle comes at you. So that is why I do my morning routine, and it has completely changed my life. So I just had to mention that and say that again. And now I'm gonna dig into my breakfast and stop talking, because 40 grams of protein in this. Delicious. I'm actually working in Huntington today, which is super rare. Like, I always have to drive at least an hour, I feel like, to go on any shoot. But today it's in Huntington and it's only gonna be an hour and a half, and I'm already hungry, so I'm eating these baby carrots while I'm driving there. So that's a nice little morning treat. Was for some fitness stuff, but we finished pretty early and got to do a little bit of bikini shots so that I have some more for my portfolio with Wilhelmina. And the carrots are long gone, and now I'm hungry and I'm going to go home and eat some lunch. Yeah. Cracked it. I wanted to make a healthier burger, which is something I actually will do sometimes, and then have some sort of like fries next to it, and the only thing I had was beans. If I make a burger, I'll like have vegetables on the side, but I mean, sometimes I can come up with something better than beans, but today, this is what we got. If you want to make burger or pizzas or burritos or whatever you want to make, you can absolutely make them fit your macros if you make them yourself and if you get the right ingredients. And so it does not have to be hard to reach your fitness goals. It's just sometimes like learning about what's in the different foods that you're eating to make sure that you get the right nutrients that give you energy and that help your muscles to grow, and just like, yeah, just being aware of all of that. When I first started learning about it, it was a little bit intimidating and hard at first, but once you get it, and it just becomes easy and simple, and you can eat things like this. Maybe not the beans, you probably would not choose the beans, and I get that, I get it, but it was all I had. But like burgers or pizza or burritos, I have a bunch of recipes on my YouTube where I share these with you and show you that it can be simple. You just have to make it yourself. Bun has whole wheat and has a lot of protein and just like not a lot of calories. The egg obviously is just good egg. And then the turkey is 99% fat-free turkey, and then veggies, and then obviously you would not probably choose the beans, but you could choose like sweet potato fries, making yourself, and they're pretty healthy and nutritious. And you know, there's just ways to do it if you like certain foods and you still want to reach certain goals. There's just ways to do it, and I like to do it this way, and I hope that you get a little bit inspired to get more aware of what is in your foods if you are trying to be healthy or reach certain goals. I am hungry and I think I'm making no sense, so I think I need to eat this. Actually, the beans are quite good. Oh my man, this is not gonna be pretty, so I think I'll catch up with you in a little bit. I had to get a fork and a knife because it was not working. I'm gonna make coffee. It's not because I need it, but it's just because I really want to drink some more coffee, and I'm dancing tonight, so that's kind of a good excuse, I feel like. Also, I'm wearing blue pants and a pink shirt, which is maybe not the prettiest, but that's just what I'm wearing, and we gotta go with it. I got this cool coffee machine that is so good at frosting milk. So that just makes me want to drink even more coffee. But also I drink really light coffee, so I just put so little in there. Can you even hear me, or is this too noisy? I don't know. You'll find out when you watch the footage. I really never thought I was going to be one of those that put sugar in their coffee, but I put stevia in there. It's become a habit. And one day maybe I'll decide that I don't want to have that habit anymore, but right now I really just enjoy some stevia in my coffee. It's just so delicious. I have dance class in a couple of hours, so I'm gonna sit here and do some emails and drink my coffee. My dance class is in LA, so it takes like, when there's traffic, like an hour and a half, but it's so worth it. I dance for 3 hours and it's so fun, and then I drive back and I listen to audiobooks while I drive. So I feel like I'm learning something. Like the books I always read are self-development or something like new that I can learn something from in my coaching or personal training, or just in my own life, in my relationship. I just love reading / listening to audiobooks, also like podcasts. I was talking about something on my story today, as I typically do every single day, and it's about how every time in my life when I've wanted something really badly and I haven't gotten it, looking back now, there's always been a reason for it. There's always either been like an incredible lesson that I've learned from it that I wouldn't have wanted to not have experienced, or something better have shown up either like 6 months or 12 months later. And I'm just super grateful for all those things that they didn't happen, because other things have happened that were even better. And I think that really helps me every time I think that I want something and it's not happening. Instead of me being like, oh, why is this happening to me? It's more of like a, wow, I'm so grateful because I know that there's some gift waiting for me that I'm not aware of yet. And that just makes my life so much more like easy and trusting, and just I can just go about my day and be positive and really just know that everything is working out for me and not against me. I just wanted to share that in case you needed to hear that today. If you're feeling like things aren't really working out for you right now, just know that there's a reason for it. And if you trust and know that everything's working out for you, life just gets so much better. I am about to go to dance class. I'm sitting in my car and I am going to share something with you that I know that if I wanted to get a lot of likes on this YouTube video, I should not be sharing, but this is the truth. Like maybe 6 hours, and so I pack my food, and packing your food doesn't always like look very delicious, but this is what I do, because I know that if I don't do it, then I'm just gonna end up buying some food that really isn't that good for me. When I pack my food, I just feel so much better. This first thing is pretty acceptable. You can't see it, but I'll show you because I filmed a little bit while I was making it. It is some mixed berries, a banana, and protein powder. So that's pretty acceptable. Next up, we've got this oatmeal with protein powder. I made half a scoop of oatmeal, you can't really see it, with 1 scoop of protein powder. And then here, I made a massive big salad with some tuna, and I know that doesn't smell good. I just didn't know what to use as a protein source. So yeah, so big salad. And so this is gonna be my food for the next 6 hours. And I know that if I hadn't packed this, I would just find something easy on the way, and it wouldn't really be something very nutritious or just something that I would like, you know, like really want. I eat it on the go, and you know, I'm trying to be real with you guys here on this YouTube channel. So if I wasn't sharing this, it wouldn't be real. So I ended up eating all the food, but I still have my smoothie left as a snack. I'm feeling ready to dance. I just got out of dance class, and I really wish I'd taken a different pair or different clothes with me, because this is wet. We didn't get any footage in there, and it would have been awkward if I filmed, but I can put in a clip right now where I'm dancing so we can pretend that that was the class that I took. Let's do that. I look crazy. I had to stop and get gas, and since I finished all my food, apparently I wasn't as prepared as I thought I was gonna be, so I got a little protein bar. I love eating a little protein bar on my way home, even though I try not to. Like I try to prepare like I did today, but sometimes I just still am hungry. And people ask like how many calories I eat, and it really just depends like on how hungry I am and how much I exercise. Mostly how much I exercise, because if I exercise a lot, I get more hungry. And I feel like if I eat healthy, nutritious food, my body is able to tell like how much I need. Like if I'm having a rest day, I might only eat 1600, where if I'm dancing for 3 hours like today, I may eat like 2500. But something that I always do is eat around 160 grams of protein, which is a lot, but it's working for me. I feel good, my energy levels are high, and I feel like it gives my muscles enough fuel to grow. And my carbs and fats, I do not know what those grams are. If you have a specific goal, like everybody is so different, so because I need one thing, you might need something else. It just depends on how much you move and how much your body needs. Gonna drive home and eat this and hopefully get my mascara sorted a little bit at some point. I'm back home, more clean and ready for my last meal of the day. It's like 9:30 and I typically like to eat like 3 hours before I go to bed, but when I dance I need to make an exception because I just get so hungry that I need to eat when I come back home. It is oatmeal because I really like eating oatmeal at night, and some people might think that's weird, but I've been doing it for years and I really like it. So it's like literally just oatmeal with a scoop of protein powder, and it might not seem very exciting, but I am very excited. And I'm gonna end this video here. I really hope you enjoyed it today. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Brock is having fun in the background. Please let me know what you would like to see next. And I hope you have a beautiful day or a beautiful night. Bye.